Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're going to talk about Power Query. As you all know, Power Query is used in Power BI, Excel, and various other tools. Power Query basically helps us to do transformations at the next level. So today we're going to talk about Power Query in terms of date. For example, if you were date field and you were asked to convert in the form of a day, week, quarter, month number, and various other things. I know we can achieve this with the help of the functions which you can use in the tags like format, day, hour, weekday, today. There are various things, right? But no one likes to code. When it comes to code, you are like, wow. So it's better we use Power Query. Power Query, you can simply create date calculations just on your click. Let's see. We're gonna go to transform data. So I want to explain you each and every part of the Power Query which are there in the Power BI, right? So for today, we're just going to see something for the date, right? Just for the date, because you don't want to code, the long functions for a date and then retrieve something for a week or a year or a month, right? Everything can be done in Power Query just within a click. Or else you can do at the source level also if you put in SQL. Depends upon you. So this is the date column over here. And remember, if you want to leverage the use of the Power Query in terms of date, your column should be in a date format. And at the end, I'm going to give you a small tip in terms of the date fields, which I usually face and my colleagues too. And most of them, all in the Power BI users face this. So as you can see, we have various tabs over here in Power Query. And in the transform tab, there's a date field over here, right? So as soon as I click on it, I will first duplicate the column so that my original column is not hampered. And if you see over here, I can actually do the transformations over here in terms of year, month, quarter, week, day, right? For example, if I want to get the year, which year is the date, and I just click year, it's going to automatically remove everything and give me a year. Isn't it so cool? So let's do another transformation over here. Just in a click of your hand. And if you're gonna choose quarter, right, or a month, or just say name of the month, you get it. You get it. I know I have a column over here, but I'm just showing you for the demonstration purposes, like how easy it is to use Power Query, right? Let's see an example. It's fun. It's fun when you can do things easily, It gives you an energy that it gives a confidence that you can do things, and that's very important. Motivation, confidence is really important while you're working and growing in your field. And let's see something in a day or a day of a year, right? A day of a year. First day, 152 day. This is the magic of the Power Query, right? Right. This is how the Power Query works. Better, easy. This is what I want to show you today, like how easy it is to use Power Query in terms of date. No need to use dash functions. No need to memorize any functions which you're going to use, the format and all that stuff. Just go to Power Query and remember your date function is not necessary. Your date column should be in a date format. And for example, if you retrieve data from the source and the date format is a text, oh my god, what to do now? You cannot use the Power Query functions over here when you have a date column in a text format. And you're trying to change the text format into a date format, and it gives you an error. It says that the format is wrong because sometimes when we extract data from the source, the date is automatically converted into a text format, and over here while we try to convert that text format into a date format, it gives us an error. So we try to find some solution for it. We try to change the locale of it, but still we are getting the error, right? So as I will show you what people generally do and what is the possible solution for it. And for example, if I'm getting error in this table, or sorry, a column of this date column, and I want to try to, debug it, try to find a good solution for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click over here. I'm going to change the locale. This is the first possible solution. Right? If this is not the perfect solution for you, what we can do is that Power BI follows a mechanism for the date. Right? It first gives us the month, it gives us the day and a year. Right? So what we can do is, or it can be in any fashion depending upon your locale. Right? So over here, mine is English United States, so it is converting in that format, and we can change depending upon your region and all the stuff. So what the trick is that we can divide this column by a delimiter, and we can extract the data, for example, one in a single column, another in a single column, and a year in a single column. And then we can concatenate it depending upon your thing. And you can convert that text column into a date column just by clicking on the top over here, by clicking on the date. It's simple. So this is a good trick over here, and there are various other solutions for the same issue, right? So see you next time, and next time I'm going to show you all the Power Query capabilities. Not all in the same video, but I'm going to divide the videos, in terms of some functions, in for example some transform functions, some add columns, prefix, fill, keeping the errors, replacing the values, refresh, advanced editors, and there are various things. Append queries, merge queries are most important people use, to join the queries basically when there are much more use of Excels. So I'm going to tell you everything about Power Query. Right? So see you next time, guys. Take care.